Today, we're tackling a mind-blowing question. What would actually happen if you detonated a bomb in the vacuum of space? Would it create a Hollywood-style explosion, or is it a totally different story? Let's find out. First, let's break it down. On Earth, explosions rely on two key things: oxygen to fuel the combustion and atmospheric pressure to create that iconic blast wave. But space is a vacuum. There's no air, no oxygen, and no atmospheric pressure. So, how would a bomb behave differently up there? Spoiler alert, it's not quite like the movies. On Earth, the fireball and shockwave from a bomb occur because the explosion compresses the surrounding air, creating a ripple effect of expanding gases. In space, with no air to compress, there's no shockwave. Instead, the energy of the explosion radiates outward in all directions as heat, light, and radiation. So instead of a dramatic boom and flying debris, you'd get a silent flash of energy. It's more of a light show than a sound show. Now let's talk debris. On Earth, debris from an explosion is carried by the shockwave. In space, any fragments would simply fly outward in straight lines, traveling indefinitely unless acted upon by another force, like gravity. This makes explosions in space potentially more dangerous because the debris could stay in orbit for decades or even centuries. That's why space agencies are so concerned about space junk. A single fragment could wreak havoc on satellites or even the International Space Station. Now, what if we're talking about a nuclear bomb? This adds a whole new layer. In space, a nuclear explosion wouldn't just release heat and light, it would also emit intense radiation, including gamma rays and X-rays. Plus, it could create an electromagnetic pulse, or EMP, that could knock out electronics over a massive area. Back in 1962, during a test called Starfish Prime, a nuclear detonation in space knocked out streetlights and disrupted communications in Hawaii, over 900 miles away. So, even without a shockwave, the effects of such an explosion are far-reaching. So, what's the takeaway? Explosions in space may not look or sound like those on Earth, but their impact can still be devastating. From radiation and EMPs to dangerous debris fields, the consequences are significant. In short, blowing up a bomb in space isn't just a bad idea for space exploration. It could have serious effects on Earth's technology and infrastructure too. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you found it helpful. Let us know in the comments below what topics you want to learn about next.